Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I yield 2 minutes to my very good friend, my fellow Oklahoman, and the distinguished Vice Chairman of the Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development Subcommittee of Appropriations, Ms. Bice.
The gentlelady from Oklahoma is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in strong support of H.R. 7148, which contains the Defense, Labor, Health and Human Services, Education, and Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development Appropriations bills. This is a strong package, and as the Vice Chair of the Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development Subcommittee, or THUD, I am particularly proud of that portion of this bill, which provides $103 billion in budget authority and supports President Trump's America First agenda. It invests in transportation infrastructure and housing affordability while cutting wasteful spending and reducing the federal bureaucracy. In fact, this bill codifies DOGE cuts, like reducing HUD staff by 24% and DOT by 5%, helping to right-size the federal workforce. When it comes to aviation safety, a top priority, FAA funding is increased to $22.2 billion, including $10.3 billion for air traffic control operations, $4 billion to modernize facilities and equipment, and an additional resource to hire 2,500 new air traffic controllers. This will help keep America's skies safe. The bill also invests $64 billion in highway infrastructure, including $879 million for priority needs, such as addressing truck parking shortages and resources needed to improve tribal transportation. The package supports housing affordability and community development by providing $3.3 billion for the Community Development Block Grants and $1.25 billion for the HOME program, giving states and localities flexible tools to expand affordable housing. It also eliminates waste, including $929 million from the failed California high-speed rail project, which has been totally mismanaged and is completely indefensible. Nearly $1 billion in Biden-era Green New Deal spending is redirected to critical infrastructure needs. This is welcome news for our taxpayers across the country. And finally, and most importantly, this bill delivers direct wins for Oklahoma's 5th District, including fully funded runway improvements at the Chandler and Shawnee regional airports and critical electrical grid updates in Edmond, Oklahoma.
I give the gentlelady an additional 15 seconds.
Yes.
Gentlelady is recognized.
Thank you. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I urge adoption of this passage of this bill, and I yield back the balance of my time.